They're $12 for a 10-pack. Even if you sell these things for $5 each, you're killing the game. I'm sorry. Hey guys, did you know that if you use my Vexels affiliate link down in the description below, that you could sign up and get 35% off of your membership? Use my Vexels affiliate link to sign up to get unlimited access to graphics that you can use for commercial purposes right now.
Boom, wait a minute, just like that. Boom, 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 just like that. A-Dubb Productions, just like that. Like, comment, subscribe, just like that. Boom, wait a minute, just like that. A-Dubb, you ready? Wait a minute.
Today we're going to go on to Vexels.com. We're going to grab some graphics and we're going to sublimate onto some sublimation earrings from Heat Transfer Warehouse using our Sawgrass SG500. As you notice over there, I have the SG500 as well as the SG1000. Today we're going to utilize our SG500 sublimation printer, print out some sublimation images that we got from Vexels, and we're going to sublimate onto them using our little pink heat press right here. Never mind, the color doesn't matter. If you guys want to trade, if you guys have a regular color, anyway, it doesn't matter. But you can get this heat press from Heat Transfer Warehouse. You can get these from Heat Transfer Warehouse. My affiliate link will be down in the description below. Would you believe that everything that I need for this project is right on this table? I got some butcher paper already cut out, nice and small. I got some heat tape, nice small in a little package like this. Boom. Got this from Amazon. Amazon affiliate link down below. Of course, Heat Transfer Warehouse got a bunch of sublimation earrings that we're going to put some earrings up on the site, AlanAway.com. Got a Teflon pillow that I made. By the way, I have a video how I made this if you guys are interested. You don't necessarily need this. And we got our pink little small press right here. That's literally all you need to get started in your little small sublimation business. If you just want to exclusively make earrings, that's all you need. Tiny small press, sublimation earrings, sublimation printer. All right, Heat Transfer Warehouse link down below if you want to grab your sublimation printer. Let's get onto Vexels and choose our graphics. So right now I'm on the Vexels website, and let me show you guys what this thing is all about. So for this instance, I'm going to go up here to graphics and I'm going to select PNGs and SVGs. Click on here, for example. Then we're just going to scroll down and find the image that we like to put on these earrings. Look at all these different images you can choose from. All these different images. Look, 1 out of 1,600. 1 out of 1,600 pages. That's a lot to choose from. So we might be here for a while, guys. This could get overwhelming. I'm not going to lie to you guys. But as you scroll down, you find something that you like. Let's see. Right away, look. Zodiac signs. There's an Aries right here. It's pretty cool. So in this instance, what I have in mind, I'm going to type in beach. All right. And we'll find a beachy type of looking image. Oh, look at this image right here. This is great. I love this. I love this. We're definitely going to do this. Let's download this image right here. Alright, that's downloaded. And now you see some more palm trees. These are pretty cool. I'm download this one. Oh man, we got some good stuff from Vexels this morning, guys. I think we got enough to work with. I'm going to ingest these images into Sawgrass Creative Studio, and then we're going to send them to our sublimation printer. But real fast, let me show you guys what happens when you open it up. So you click on it, it opens up, and inside that image you get all the different, you got a, what's this? This is a PDF. You got a JPEG, and let's go back. Here's an SVG file, right? That's our retro sunset one. And if I click on this one, open that up. After you open it up, you can pretty much throw that in the trash. Throw this one in the trash. Tropical sunset. Let's see what we got here. We got a JPEG and we got a PDF right here, and we got an Adobe Illustrator file. So you can open this up in Adobe Illustrator and make your adjustments. Along with this one, this is an Adobe Illustrator file also. So we got two Adobe Illustrator files. So that's what we're going to use to manipulate these images. but already as it is, like, you can pretty much get away with just resizing these and using them for your sublimation earrings. As a matter of fact, I might just do that. You can skip Adobe Illustrator altogether and just ingest them and see what happens. All right, so let's do that.
A-Dubb Productions. Like, subscribe below.
That makes more sense, right? If you're not a graphic designer, you signed up for Vexels so you can have access to all these different images, then obviously you don't have Adobe Illustrator or Photoshop, potentially. So let's just say you don't have those, and let's just say you want to grab an image and print it out on your SG1000 or your SG500. Let's do that. I think that's better. Yeah. So now we are in Sawgrass Studio. You want to go to sawgrassinc.com. All right, it works with your sublimation printers perfectly. You know, easy. Whole system works together, just works. Watch this. So you go to your galleries. You go to your images, and you'll see all of my images populate. We could use any of these and put on the earrings, right? So, and these, by the way, most of them were downloaded from Vexels. So a lot of these images, some of them are not, some of them are. So I go to Add Image, and I go to Upload. Navigate to my Downloads folder, and we're going to go ahead and find our images. This one right here is in here. So we're going to go ahead and grab this this JPEG. Not ideal. You typically want to use a PNG, but that's okay. We'll grab this JPEG, save it, and then we're going to go ahead and add image. Let's go get the other one. All right, let's go navigate back to the downloads folder, get this one, and grab this JPEG, open, and then save. So right at the bottom right here, you'll see both of our images. So now we're going to start creating. I'm going to go to my favorites, or for your example, you can go to here and you can find the 8.5 by 11 size paper. 8" by 11". Brings up nothing. Okay. But it's saved in my favorites. So in my instance, I would go to my favorites right here. Alright, so watch this. Blanks, favorites, and I already got it saved. 8.5 by 11 portrait. Alright, so there's our thing right here, our canvas. So we go to galleries, we go to images, and there's our image. Just click once and it appears on the sheet. We shrink it down to the size of the earring. I'm going to shrink it down a little bit. I'm also going to put this one on here too. I'm going to shrink that down a little bit. Move that to the side. And right now I want to measure the size of my earrings. So right here we got our tape measure. We see that this is a little over, it's about 1.5 inch. 1.5 inch. 1.5 inch is going to give us a little bit more than we need, and that's exactly what we need for the front and the back. So front and the back, that's 2 images, front and back, so that's 4 images per earring, right? 2.5 inches. So that's going to give us an image that's 2.5 inches tall by however much wide. 1.5, 2.5, and for this, we're going to say 1.5 also. Now what I like about this is it doesn't have to be exact. You see, these are all rough measurements. You can be as on point as you want to, but make sure you give yourself some space, because when you're sublimating, you want to like kind of make sure it covers all the way to the edge, right? And I'm really good at these, so here, let's go. So okay, so right here in the program, we're gonna go ahead and take this image right here, and we're gonna click right here to inches. So we said this 1.5 inches wide. Right, so I'm just dragging it in right here. 1.5, that's gonna be sufficient. All right, bring that down on 1.5. That's good right there. Boom. And right here you could just click duplicate. That's gonna duplicate that image, right? All right, so that's for these. And now let's do some for the circles. Now we have all of our images ready to be printed out. You guys can see what I did. I maximized my real estate to make sure all of my images and everything that I needed fit on this one sheet. We might have to skip one pair, but that's okay. For the most part, I don't feel bad about sending this out to print because I know I'm using that full sheet to its fullest potential, and that's what you guys want to do. I could even mix and match. I could even put like one image on the front of the earring and another image on the back of the earring. That'd be pretty cool. So let's go ahead and let's get this together. But one thing that you guys always want to do, especially when you're using the Sawgrass SG1000 or SG500 and the Creative Studio software, you always want to launch Print Manager, and that's what I didn't do yet. So let me launch Print Manager, and you want Print Manager open and running in the background, which it's not, but it's going to give Print Manager a few moments to just load up in the background, and we can keep on going.
Hey Dub Nation, it's your girl Kaveen Jador, and you are tuning into A-Dubb Productions. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Now Print Manager is fully running, so we're just going to go ahead and finish this up, guys. Let me show you how easy this is. All right, so you press print, boom, 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 right? You go ahead and select the Sawgrass that you want to print from, which in my case is SG500. You see all these already? You want to look for the one that says Wi-Fi. Sawgrass SG500 Wi-Fi ready. So I'm going to click on that one. It says Wi-Fi. The rest of them don't. They're ready, but you have to hook up the USB cable. But I'm using the Wi-Fi network. So I'm just going to press this, select this Sawgrass. Alright, tray number 1. I'm going to go ahead and use letter size paper, 8.5 by 11. Mirror the image that's on automatically. Then you're going to hit polyester. I'm using text type R, text print R paper. I'm going to select quality. I'm going to select vivid because this is image. It's not a photograph, vivid. And I'm going to press print. It's that easy to set things up. You're going to wait till you get the message on the screen that says it's sent. All right, you get the print has been successfully queued. Press OK, and after you press OK, you just want to go ahead and click on Print Manager to make sure you bring it to the front most open program, so that way when it opens up, it'll be on the screen and you'll see that you're ready to send your image to the SG500 to print out. And just like that, Print Manager's open up. See, that's what happens when you have it launched in the background already running. It prints out fast. I mean, it's ready to go fast. So Print Manager's open. Last thing I gotta do is just press print. Or what I can do is, if I know I want to make more of these earrings, right, because I only have one paper selected, I only have these images on this paper, I can go ahead and go to jobs, and where it says copies, I can put 2, and now it's going to print out 2 sheets of this right here. All right, so go ahead, hit material, back to material, or you can just press press print, and I'm going to select print, and we're going to watch this thing print out. Alright, we have our images printed out and they look fantastic, but heavens to Megatroid Batman, we have a problem. If you notice, tell me where that came from in the comments down below. If you notice, these images are too big, right? They're not too big for the circle. For the circle, they're fine, because I can actually put the circle on there and that works fine. But for the seashell, they're entirely too big, especially if I want this whole image on the actual seashell earring. This is way too big, right? The whole picture's not going to be on there, right? Or the majority of the picture. You want at least the majority of the picture on there. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to resize this, and I'm going to put one more out to print, and we'll be able to use all of these though for future prints. So I'm going to save all of them. Even this one, the teardrop one, it's fine, because the teardrop one, we can use one. This part will go in the front. This part will go in the back. This is actually good for 3 prints right here, right? So you can go boom, boom, boom. Actually might be good for 4. I mean, they're only good for 3. I mean, you could fit 4 on there, but the problem is then your image would be upside. Nope, it's only good for 3. But either way, you don't want your image upside down on one of the earrings. So and if you want to fit the entire picture on here, you got to kind of like make it different, like manipulate it. Yeah, it would have to be like half images for this specific image right here, or you can put half in the front and half in the back. Cut this up in threes, right? Or, you know, you don't want it to be sideways. That wouldn't work. But just to give you an example of what I was talking about, you can have the sunset right here on the circle, on circle one, but the whole image won't fit on there because of how it was made, right? And then you can have this one right here. You can pick either the sunset with the guy, or you can put the palm trees on the back, whatever. So it's pretty cool that you can mix and match and manipulate. But as far as this is concerned, I'm gonna print out a smaller one because, or you could even do something like where you go like that, and then you put another part of the image on the back if you want to, you know. So you can do a whole bunch of different things with these. We got our image printed out, images printed out, and these images look good. Nice, clean, clear images from JPEGs, guys. And these specifically are for the little small seashells. I love those things so much, but we're gonna create several renditions of these. Piece of heat tape on the bottom of the image. Take the earring, place it on there, on the image. Take the other image, place it on the top, position it, hold it nice and tight. Once you get it in the proper position that you want it to be in, push that down a little bit from the top. All right, let me do that again. Alright, I want it right there. Right there, line that up, right there. Boom. Nice and tight, wrap it. Alright, and there you go. Just like that. Alright, let me do the rest. So this is the fun part about when you're doing stuff this small. I went ahead and did away with those little small scraps, and I just got one big piece to lay across the platen. And I'm just gonna boom, boom, boom. It's like a bake-a-thon. Boom, 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 boom. You got your small ones. Boom, 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 boom. Everything all in one. Cover it all up. 400 degrees, all heated up. 65 seconds. Let's go. More pressure on here. Alright. Now that we're done, we can go ahead and release our press. Nice and slow. Bring it up nice and slow. We don't want it to ghost. And then you want to leave it there for a little while and just let everything cool down to not room temperature, but just let the heat dissipate a little bit, because if you move everything too fast, you might cause a little bit of ghosting. So just let it cool for a little while. Just let it sit there for a second. Now that we've let things cool down a little bit, we're going to move it from the heat press onto our table, and we're going to see what we got. All right. Still a little bit warm, but I think it's good to peel right now. So let's see what we got. I'm going to go ahead with the big one first. Let's see what we got here, guys. Let's see what we got here. All right, now I immediately noticed the back didn't get sublimated on, so I'm going to go ahead and put this back on. I'm going to go ahead and put this back on, and I'm going to go ahead and try to just go ahead and flip everything around and press again. Just going to flip everything around and bake it again. Back on a press we go for the other side. See, this is good that I make these videos showing you guys that, you know, this, you know, that could have been a mistake right there. You could have got one side. So flip everything over like a pancake and get the other side. See, this is good stuff right here, man. Learn from my mistakes, guys. Things are going to go wrong. I'm showing you guys how I rectify these situations. We'll see how that specific one comes out. But you got to know this stuff. Give me a thumbs up right now for the mistakes that I keep in the video, guys, because you guys know what to avoid. You got to flip that. Especially when you're doing both sides, got to flip that. All right, flip that. All right, so it's been about a minute. Round two. What you gonna do? What you gonna do with round two? All right, this is the one that I took off originally. I'm gonna let it cool down still just a tad bit longer, and then I'm gonna peel. Matter of fact, I'm gonna peel it now. I want to avoid the ghosting. Still a little bit warm. but I want to peel this one now because I'm anxious to see what happened. All right, we did get that little line. I can see that right now. But let me just go ahead and peel it open. But we got a beautiful graphic right here, guys. Beautiful graphic. You want to make sure, and this right here, it looks like an accent, to be honest with you. It's pretty cool. I like it. I like it. This one has a crack going through. It looks like a seashell almost. I like that. All right, so let's see the other one. All right, you can take an area that just has paper and just rip it. Just take that out. Nice. Very nice. Nice and shiny. Oh, man, that looks good right there. That looks good. All right, so we're not done yet. Got the extreme close-up for y'all. We got to add the posts on here, right? So this is how you do this. You got the little ear part that comes with the earrings with the little hoop right here. You grab the hoop to the point where you see the opening at the tip. You need some needle nose pliers, Home Depot, real cheap. Just twist it open. All right, you grab your set of earrings, whichever one. You feed that little loop through the hole. All right, and then you can actually take the, in this case, the thing. No, I'm not gonna do that. It's easier just to do it with the needle nose pliers. Manipulate it and close it back. Then you got it nice and closed. And if it's not closed all the way, if it's not meeting, you can actually squeeze it to the point where, just be careful that you don't scratch your image on the thing. Oh, sorry. Then you just squeeze it shut with the needle nose. And then you're good to go. And you got your earring. Easy peasy. All right. So we got these. Right. We got these. Front and back for all of them. Right. Then we got these. We got these. And we got these. But what do you guys think? We got this nice little inexpensive jewelry collection. Should call this the Sunshine Collection right here on AlanAWade.com. Pick up a pair now. But guys, you see it here, right? Heat Transfer Warehouse. Use the Heat Transfer Warehouse affiliate link in the description down below. Can flip all these bad boys over to the other side and see what we got on the other side. We're ready to go. Ready for the summertime. Guys, on Heat Transfer Warehouse, you can get these earrings. They're called hardboard earrings. They're $12 for a 10-pack. $12 for a 10-pack. Now, the question is, when you sublimate onto these, how much do you think you can get for one pair? Right? Even $12 for a 10-pack. Even if you sell these things for $5 each, you're killing the game. Right? You're killing the game. $5 each. $12 for a 10-pack. Even if you sell these for $5 each, you're killing the game. All right, and most likely you're going to sell them for $10 each, right? So that's a crazy, crazy profit. You figure you use one piece of sublimation paper, a little tiny bit of sublimation ink, right? You got your heat press, you got your time, of course, you got to factor that in there. But that's profit hand over fist. So let me know what you guys think about this right here, this tutorial, this video. Share this out with your friends. Don't forget to use my affiliate links. Vexels 35% off. Heat Transfer Warehouse links down below. I'm an affiliate, helps me out a lot. Thank you, Heat Transfer Warehouse, for the sublimation earrings. Actually, I bought these, so because I always wanted to do this video, I couldn't find them. But go there. You got to click the drop down menu so you can see the different types that they have. Oh, actually, they fixed that. Oh, I like that. They fixed it so you can see all of them. Oh, good job. Good job, Kirk. Good job, Brooke. Good job, design team. But yeah, really, really easy, and some of them are sold out already. The teardrop ones are sold out. I'm glad I got a 10-pack. They got the regular and they got the round ones and the flower ones. But where are the seashell ones? Yeah, you guys are going to have to hunt for those. But guys, talk to you guys in the next video. Give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already. Hope you found this useful. And let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Don't forget to follow me, A-Dubb Productions. On Facebook, A-Dubb Productions on TikTok, A-Dubb Productions on Instagram. Follow me here if you're not following already. Let me know, like I said, what you think in the comments down below. If you want some of these earrings, go to AlanAWade.com and purchase your set of earrings. If you need a specific one-on-one tutorial, go to adubbproductions.com and sign up now so that I can tutor you one-on-one FaceTime consultation in any one of the machines that I use: Sawgrass SG500, Ricoh RI1000, Ricoma MT1501, Ricoma EM1010, or any other device that I use. One-on-one consultation, adubbproductions.com. Schedule yours today. Talk to you guys in the next video. Peace.
Turn up that, crank it up. Why listen to the rest when you're rocking with the best, baby?